We're back. We're at the top of Sneak Track again, second time today. It's lunchtime ride now. And Roxanne awaits. I'm going to do Roxanne and then have a look at Detonate. I haven't ridden it since 2018. It has changed a little. We might session it, we might ride it straight through. You're going to have to strap on in to find out. Yeah! Monday lunch ride. This is Roxanne. Woo! The weather cannot work out what it's doing. I'm wearing sunglasses because it's sunny and blue skies in one direction, but it's grey and threatening rain in the other. It did actually rain just a short time ago, a little sprinkle for 5 minutes, so everything's got a nice little greasy coating. I rode this once with Meg earlier in the week at very chilled pace. Just out riding solo for lunchtime today. See if I can remember the line through the rock garden, huh? Certainly not going for any Strava records on anything today, but I'm hoping for some nice clean laps. The rocks will be wet in the rock garden. My tyres probably will have some mud on them. But the rocks here in Derby are incredibly grippy. It's all quartz. It's got a rough finish on them. Although that rock's not grippy. Most of them are. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Chocolate berms. Skids. Skids. Ew! How sick is that section of trail? Low town population me. Oh. Woo. It's a little weird riding these trails solo, but I've got all you wonderful people in YouTube land to keep me company. Especially given it's lunchtime, it's between the shuttle groups, so there's freaking no one up here. Saw one meat bike pedaling up the road. All right, the rock garden. Can I remember what to do here? Stay high on the first bit, stay left into the next bit, and stay off the brakes. Not like that. I'm gonna get it again. All right, take two at the Roxanne Rock Garden. I thought I was high, nowhere near high enough. Got to do a real concerted S as you come into a rock garden to get this line. Well, that was really slow and janky. That was too much of an S. Worked, but whoa, wouldn't call that pretty. It's one of those lines where when you stay off the brakes and make it work, it's sick and it feels natural. But there's just that big front wheel catcher if you get the line even a bit wrong. That's not the right line either. the main trail just takes you into that low line, and it's actually not the best one. Ah well, I don't ride Roxanne enough to get that right. One afternoon, 2019, came here with some mates and we sessioned that rock garden, and it was pretty sick. But yeah, you get the line. It's all about just approaching it at the right angle. Your bike needs to be pointing through it, not trying to turn at that crux point. I'm sure there's a Ben Cathro video about that if you head over to Pink Bike. But yeah, tricky little section of trail. Woo! Woo! How good's this dirt? Rah. Rocky berm into chocolatey exit. That's basically Roxanne, folks. If you're doing an enduro here, you got to sprint out this flat pedal, so you haven't crossed the finish line. In fact, they usually combo this up. You do Roxanne into Black Stump or something else. There we are at Black Stump. Gonna go and have a look at Detonate. Blue Derby is Detonate. Famous trail, EWS Trail of the Year. It's really all about one big feature. I haven't ridden here in more than 4 years. Didn't ride it at all in 2019. It's pretty gnarly. I don't remember much of this, so we may session it, we may ride it straight through. Let's see how we go. Detonate. Remember, there's a few bits that'll catch you out, like where do you go here? Don't know. What about this thing? Props to the EWS guys for racing a trail like this. Like, one mistake and your race is over. But too much hesitation, it's just as bad. Whoa. Alright, this is some kind of rock garden. Don't know if the line's too long. I know there's a B line down here. The A line is through the guts there. What do you reckon? There's not really a starting point. You start to our right there, but you're going to do this rock garden from here. Look at that. Well, that's pretty sick. Definitely never tried that line before. Loose and sandy in here. Coming up to the first of the chutes. This is like the warm-up chute. And you go over this to set up for the big one. And that's it, folks, just straight through, huh? Look at that. back up so you can see this. There it is up the top, and all the way down. It's mostly mental, this feature. They fixed up this bit here. There used to be a nasty step here that would make your back wheel slide at an angle. So you just got to come in here. Pretty smooth. You can stop before that step. And you're done. I'm saying not the grippiest today. So come in on this kind of line here, and just go. All right, detonate the chute. Set up. Fuck. Not like that, too much brake. All right, detonate, shoot, take two. This is about letting the bike do its job. All right, real slow in. Line it up. There we go. Detonate the chute. Detonate the corner after the chute. Oh, super tricky. Damn, it's loose in here, and look at this off-camber rock. I don't think I ever made it around that corner last time. And now, the bit that's just fucking dumb. This rock garden, I don't want to ride it today. It's just like step, chunk, face plant into everything here. Like, even if you get high here, you gotta do this step, this step. I've seen Timmy Eaton's video where he somehow gets enough speed to like gap off this and land down there without dying. I've got around this corner once, but fuck, you're just going so slow, you're gonna just face first into everything at the pace I ride. So I'm gonna tap out and call this rock garden has defeated me. Let's have a look at the rest of it. It's really, this sand is so loose today. This moisture is killing it. Yeah, this is just as bad. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Like, peck your way through here? I mean, I'll just peck my way through, but how are you supposed to go quick? Looks like 90% of the people go out here. Oh yeah. Try not to rip your derailleur off on the way through. No support. That's why it's a double black trail, folks. Like, I know GoPro effect, but does that look like a line? Doesn't look like a line to me. I like riding gnarly, chunky stuff, but this rock garden makes the chute look easy. Let's see if we can do this outside line, huh? No, not at this pace. Even walking this is going to suck. Look at that, it's just going to eat your front wheel if you're going too slow. And then you're going to go kersplat. Does it get better from here? I doubt it. 2019 I only walked up this because I had to rescue people that had crashed. Yeah, roll. So huge props to anyone that's ever raced this, because I can't even ride it. I can ride bits of it. Like, Seriously, it's just like sand, quartzy sand over chunks. I would barely define that as riding that. I would call that holding on and hoping I didn't die. Because there wasn't much grip and there wasn't much me choosing the line. Well, that's Detonate, folks. That's why I didn't ride it in 2019, because that rock garden, what the hell? Seriously. I'm gonna go ride 23 Stitches, which is much nicer. I'll see you over there. All right, lunchtime ride. Trail 3, this is 23 Stitches. I've not ridden this since 2019, maybe first couple of weeks of 2020. Yeah, it's got some big jumps on it. I don't know if I'll hit them. Little wall ride. Oh, I didn't stay up on that wall ride nearly long enough, but it is wet today. Back tire. Definitely not loving these wet, slick rocks. The grippy ones it's good on. Got a lot of these, I'm not grippy. So definitely I'm not going to hit the first jump. No. I lied. Not going to hit the second one. This one off to the left is really technical and can go wrong quickly. That's like a full hip. There's a step somewhere in here that you don't want to go too slowly. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that's the hip also. Okay, that next one. There's one. You basically go flat out from here. And another big hip. Alright, I hit half the jumps. I'm pretty happy with that for a blind solo run. Oh, I forgot about that one. That one's fun, it's really mellow. Right, that's all the jumps. Now it's like flickety sticks, but it's black. It's like fast, and some chunky bits, and some little camber bits you don't want to break too much. And this wall ride thing. That's 23 Stitches. Did what, 3 out of 7 jumps. Phew. Oh, spicy. Ready? Woo. Oh. Okay, finishing this Monday lunchtime ride. It's Black Tech Day. We did Roxanne as a warm-up. We did Detonate, well, some of it. Definitely walked some of it. 23 Stitches as a siding lap. Hit a few of the features. Need to come back for more. Now it's Monument. Short and sweet. Oh, it's chunky. Woo, and it's greasy. Woo. Hey. Yep. That's the lunchtime blacks. Oh, Monument. What do you think, YouTube? It's starting to rain now. Might go and do some more actual work. We'll see you on the trails.